Corkum from escdaily.com. I was wondering, your song is about a topic that can be a very serious topic, saving the planet and doing that by eating less meat and everything that you're singing about. But your song is a very cheerful and funny one. Aren't you afraid that you could also maybe jeopardize this topic by like sort of that it can be perceived as making fun of it?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Thank you. That we tried figuring out a new way, and as we know, when you try to figure out new options how to describe stuff or figure out something new entirely, there are mistakes that are there to be made, but you have to risk it.
Sure.
There's no point in creating art that somebody else has created before. There's no point in coming on a stage in front of 200 million people and giving out a message that has already been heard a million times, unless it's love, because all of us experience it, right? In our case, we tried figuring out what was the best way how to attract people towards something that is good, towards a positive change. Are we making fun of it? Definitely not.
No.
Not at all. This is very important for us, and we think that we've been super successful at it, considering the fact that we've heard from so many people every day that they've updated their habits, that they're using either reusable bags or that they've given up plastic bottles and using the reusable ones.
Yeah.
And by the way, this year's Eurovision, they give us the goodie bag, and
Yep.
you know what? All of the things are branded as eco-friendly, as reusable. Everybody gets a reusable bottle. Everybody gets a ride on an electric car throughout the city. That is the change that we're talking about, and it doesn't have to be extreme. Nothing about it has to be extreme. It's for us, it was updating our diet or starting to recycle. It has to be a small thing that makes you feel good about yourself. And if you feel good about yourself, we know that there's nothing sexier than a positive attitude.
If you look from the musical side of the song, that makes it cheerful and like bouncy and funky. If you analyze it, we're not joking around what we do. So we have done a lot of training and we've done a lot of work. So I don't know, maybe there's some people that are offended by this. I don't know why, but we're trying our best to.
We're trying our best to help you.
Yeah.
We're trying our best to help
We
you.
actually
because
are
the depressing
trying our
message
best.
does not work for us.
If you don't get it, you will eventually, I think.
Well, Greta Thunberg accepts the way
Yeah.
we
Yes,
spread the
she
message.
follows us
If
on
she
Instagram.
does accept this, we're okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So she was.